Let me step back. There we go.
Might get too close.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. And, Lincoln Prep was who you thought they were. I mean, they're a solid program. But, man, you guys had them early. That element of surprise, those turnovers, 14-0. It was a close game early. Kind of what happened tonight?
I thought we played okay the first half. I told the kids, going into halftime, we had at least 4 drive-killing penalties on offense. We didn't have any turnovers the first half. We didn't force any in the first half, but I thought we played pretty good defensively, kind of did what we want to do as far as keeping them in. And we just ran out of steam. It's kind of a numbers game, this game, and it's a credit to them. They got a lot of kids, and they can run, and right now we're not very fast, so it didn't take them long to realize, hey, if I get on the perimeter offensively, they can get us. So, I would have liked to have seen us stay competitive there that second half. It got away from us. A humongous run coming out. Those are things that just can't happen when you're trying to compete. We had a turnover after a big run. Young kids, sophomore, first real game going. Great big run. Testament to those kids. They were ripping at it. We put it on the ground. So it seemed like we would get a little momentum. We had a good little drive there after that opening onside. We're kind of moving it, and then we can shoot ourselves in the foot. So, but you're going to have that with a young program and a new system.
I was about to say it's kind of first game. Sometimes a new coach, new system, a little bit of jitters. Do you think this is just stuff that's going to naturally weed itself out as the season progresses?
I sure as heck hope so. First games are always sloppy. I thought they played pretty decent as far as penalties. We shot ourselves in the foot, so we played a lot dirtier game. I'd like to see us, we're not talented enough yet in Cameron to do that. We can't turn the ball over, and we can't have foolish penalties. So from that aspect, I'm a little disappointed, but most of it's stuff we can correct. If we get out of our own way, that's a different football game, at least at half, which could have helped us build a little momentum. So, we're young. We're young.
All right. Well, no, that's all I got. And, hey, I appreciate it. All right, everybody, and we are live. Dave Goodwin Field as the Cameron Dragons take on the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers. Lincoln Prep comes into the game after being a state quarterfinalist.
A wall-leading kick for the Blue Tigers. Gar Fletcher back for the Dragons.
Come on, Peyton. Coach is out, coach is out, coach is out. Thank you. Light them up, boys. Let's go. Ball's away. Peyton Gar catches it. Oh, he finds the corner. Oh, wow.
Gar with the return. Knocked out of bounds by Wade.
Cameron starting off big. This possession is brought to you by BBC Bank.
Dragons will start first and 10 at their own 40.
So Cameron coming out for the first time in live action, the double wing formation. So Alec Lazenby stepping in under center. Ooh, that's a flag. We got to delay a game. That's going to back them up 5 yards after the big kickoff return by Peyton Gar.
Penalty on the Dragons, delay game. Push it back 5 yards. Bring up first and 15.
This first down brought to you by North Central Missouri College. Once again, that's a first-year supporter of the program. So, once again, thank you guys. Now Lazenby steps in under center once more. Ooh, goes right up the middle.
Loader with the carry. Harmon with the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 14. Correction, 2nd and 13.
Second and long. Apologies, everybody. Just trying to secure the equipment. Oh, another fumbled snap. And this is a big problem that they had during the Jamboree.
Fumbled snap on the play.
And it seems to manifest itself again. This Cameron's looking
Covered by
at
Loader.
long.
Gain of 1 will bring up 3rd and 12 for the Dragons.
So although predicated on the run this year, they are not opposed to passing it. And they had some pretty good targets in Caden Fletcher. He's a junior tight end. Let's see what they do here. There's a snap. That's a short pickup.
Loader with the carry. Harmon with the tackle.
So Cameron
Gain of 2, bring up 4th and 10 for the Dragons.
facing a 4th and 10. Now, one thing I have not seen out of them this year is their special teams.
Bird back for the return.
And they are not punting on 4th and 10. Whoa, what's going on here? This is kind of shades of and they're stepping into a shotgun. And there's the pooch punt that's blocked, picked up. And Gage Jones gets it.
Leaving at the punt. Return by Mosby. Blue Tigers will be again, 1st and 10 at the Dragon 46.
So little trickery by Cameron on the pooch kick. As Lincoln Prep takes over at the Cameron 46. So 1st and 10. This first down. First down is brought to you by Corey Robinson of CR Seeds, and there's the pitch. And that is Caleb Rick with on the tackle. Now coming into this game,
Pearson with the carry.
first year coach Cameron,
Fletcher with the tackle.
first year coach Wes Bell,
Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Blue
former
Tigers.
defensive coordinator for Western Missouri, Central Missouri. And recently,
Let's go, Lincoln! Come on, Tigers! Y'all keep it up, boys! Let's go, Big Blue!
recently had a stint in El Dorado, Kansas.
Let's go, Tigers!
Hey, power, fit.
And there's the run up the middle. And Gate, I think that's 18.
Pearson with the carry. Jones and Wilson with the tackle. Bring up 3rd and 3 for the Blue Tigers.
So Cameron looking to stop the Blue Tigers on 3rd and 3. Both teams are staying in the middle of the field so far. Lincoln Pratt choosing to keep it on the ground, and there's the run again. Oh, and that's Dayton Wilson that gets him. So Cameron
Let's go, Tigers!
forces the 4th down.
You got this, Big Blue!
Pearson with the carry. Loader with the tackle. First down for the Blue Tigers.
So Lincoln Pratt picks up the first down.
They'll start 1st and 10 on the Dragon 36.
Come on, Big Blue! Let's go, Tigers! Come on, Lincoln! Let's go!
toss. Oh, can't hold on to it. That's Dalen Cruikshank, I believe, in the coverage there.
Pass
Cruikshank
in for Tate is incomplete. Bring him second
first-year
down.
football player. He's a senior. Absolute stud of a basketball player. All MEC last year. I believe he was our leading scorer along with TJ Best. So getting an athlete to come out for football like him is certainly something else. So
Hey, know where you gotta get. Hey, it's here, Bob, Kate Brown.
So drops back, falls away, can't hold on.
Pass intended for Bird is incomplete. Bring up third down and 10 for the Blue Tigers.
Hey, stick. Stick. Hey, we're down. Watch the bubble here.
Oh, run option. Oh, picks up the first.
Shelby with the keeper. Tackled by Cruikshank.
So yeah, that's how close you get sometimes. All right, and this first down
First down for the Blue Tigers.
brought to you by Corey Robinson with CRC.
On the ball, first and 10 at the Dragons 20.
Real close here. There we go. Drop back. And he is tackled by Cruikshank.
Pass complete to Bird. Tackled by Cruikshank. Bring up second down and 5 for the Blue Tigers.
Come on, boys.
Here's the drop back and the pass. Peyton Gar, ooh. That's a touchdown. Peyton Gar just can't get to his man. As Lafayette takes a 7-0 lead.
Touchdown, Blue Tigers.
And I'm sorry, Lincoln Prep. My fault. That's twice I've called them Lafayette.
Touchdown reception by Bird. Rips into hold, Alwali to kick.
And kicks up. And it's good.
Extra point is good.
So if anyone's needing to know the score, we'll be commenting it all night. So for the random, hey, what's the score? Just check the comment section.
Guard Nelson back for the Dragons. Alwali to kick for the Blue Tigers.
And we're waiting for the kick. Kicks away. Gar receives. Ooh. They called it because he caught the ball in the end zone.
No return on the kick.
So. All right. Well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors. Corey Robinson with CR Seeds and Services. North Central Missouri College. That is a first-year sponsor, so.
The Dragons will begin 1st and 10 on their own 20.
Thompson Gas. That is a second-year sponsor. They actually sponsored our football or our wrestling live stream as well. So once again, thank you guys. Of course, BTC Bank. Thank you for once again supporting us. Oh, and a first-year sponsor, LBJB Insurance. So once again, thank you guys. JBLB, I'm sorry. So Lincoln Prep jumps out to a 7-0 lead with 6:09 left in the first quarter. Cameron's going to take over at their own 20 after the touchback. Pitches to Gar. The guard cannot get back to the line of scrimmage.
Pitches to Gar. Tackle by McGee. No gain on the play. We're going to 2nd and 10 for the Dragons.
Dragons coming out again. And there's the pitch to Gar again. Gar gets the corner, still up on his feet, gets to the 40-yard line. Peyton Gar having a heck of a game.
Gar with the carry. Tackle by Humley.
Hot off of putting the Dragons.
Gar's carry is good for Cameron Dragon.
On the 40.
First down.
Ooh, a nice kick. Gar comes out again. How's it going? Yes, it is. And ball goes up the middle.
Loader with the carry. Moore with the tackle.
So the Dragons
5 for the Dragons.
making some positive momentum after Lincoln Prep started off, took a 7-0 lead, but Cameron getting things back in motion. Oh, and there's a hard count. So Cameron gets another first down, it looks like, on the hard counter. They're going to be inches away.
Offsides of the Blue Tigers.
Cameron looking to answer from that touchdown from earlier. That one-on-one opportunity. I mean, Lincoln Prep's a good team. You know, they shouldn't.
After we play, that's good for Cameron Dragon. First down.
And there's the handoff. Again.
Loader with the carry. Harmon with the tackle. Bring us 2nd and 6 for the Dragons.
So Dalen Cruikshank comes on a 2nd and 6. This offense, after a few hiccups that first series with a fumble and a fumbled snap, they seem to have really hit their stride so far. So, and this isn't an easy offense to run. I compare it to kind of Georgia Tech's offense a little bit if you want to go check some YouTube video out on that. Oh, Lazenby drops back, gets rid of the ball. So Lazenby drops
Pass
back.
good for Nelson is incomplete.
That is a rare sight.
Second down.
Just letting you know, Cameron is not a pass team. So Lazenby dropping back. I'd screenshot that.
Correction,
right now.
third down.
This sets up third and long. Dragons once again go back under center. There's the handoff up the middle. That's Loader again. Sets up the 4th and short.
Loader with the carry.
Yeah, no problem.
Zamora with the tackle.
Oh, I know, right?
Bring up 4th and 3 for the Dragons.
Hey, you mind if I move after this series? I'll just stay over here.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as we're out of the way. So
Oh, yeah, I feel you. For me and the Lafayette. And that's up the middle. Loader again.
Loader with the carry. Hartman with the tackle. Loader's carry is good for Cameron Dragon. First down. Dragons have the ball, first and 10 on the Blue Tiger 39.
There's the handoff. It's just a couple of yards.
Brown with the carry. Moore with the tackle. Official timeout. We have 2nd and 9 for the Dragons.
Breaking into Lincoln Park territory. There's the pitch. Oh, Nelson just can't keep his footing.
Gates with the carry.
I'm sorry, that was Kenton Gates. My fault.
Huntley with the tackle.
Nelson. Nelson's club.
Loss of 3 will bring up 3rd and 12.
Cameron comes out in the 3rd and 12. And the ball goes up the middle. That's Caden Brown. And that sets up 4th and 12.
Brown with the carry. Hill with the tackle. Bring up 4th and 9 for the Dragons.
And that's the end of the quarter. As the Cameron Dragons trail.
Timeout, Dragons.
Oh no, they called a timeout. Sorry, the clock was ticking down. And I thought they were just going to let it keep going, but they take a timeout while we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors. Corey Robinson with CRC. It's, of course, North Central Missouri College. BTC Bank. They're the Cameron Crazies. Thompson Gas. Good, you're good. All right, so the Dragons are back out on the field on a 4th and 10. As Alec Lazenby steps under center. And there's the toss play. Ooh, and that's Gage Jones. Is he going to get enough?
Jones with the carry. Jones with the tackle. There's the flag of the play. Holding on the Dragons.
Ooh, they're going to bring it back. So Gage Jones gets the big carry. Negated with a holding penalty. So that's going to move Cameron back. Speaking of moving back, we're going to go the other side of the field.
After the period, bring up 4th and 21 for the Dragons. And at the end of the first quarter, it is the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers 7, Cameron Dragons 0.
All right. So Lincoln Prep. Let's see what Cameron's going to do here.
Timeout, Blue Tigers.
Sorry about that, everybody. Just need to recalibrate the equipment real quick.
And then nigga, I tried to go outside and like, I tried to break it, bro. I would have broke that nigga. I was took like a perfect.
Touchback. Yeah.
And field goals.
Yeah, and field goals.
Watch the ball! Watch the ball!
So to start off the second quarter, Cameron trails. The kick's away. Ooh, it's a good one. Goes,
What are you touching?
oh, all the way to the end zone.
You about to field that?
Yeah, it's because it got blocked. 20-yard line.
So the Cameron Dragons, who last year had a significantly different score than this year, trail 7-0. Oh, sorry. You're good.
Let's go offense!
What was the score at halftime?
I think it was like 21-0. No, the final score is 50-0.
The final.
The end, yeah. So Cameron coming out here playing much more ball control offense. There's the handoff. It's just a couple of yards.
Here's with carry.
Seemed like he had some big guys side by side.
Wilson with tackle.
Air it out! Air it out!
And just to get an idea of Lincoln Prep, I actually went by here, I'd say at about 3 o'clock, and they were already out on the field doing drills. So these guys they're no joke. You know? As I alluded to earlier, it took the state champion Smithville Warriors to knock them out of last year's playoffs. And that's away. Oh, stripped. Are they going to call it a reception or are they going to call it a drop? I think they're going to call it a reception. So they're going to call it incomplete. Okay.
Jace.
So Cameron still trails 7-0. 11:06 left in the third quarter. As we no longer have the sun in our eyes. So hey, benefits abound. Quarterback drops back. Runs. Oh, he's still going. And he's pushed out of bounds.
Why did he freaking stop?
Back up behind the block.
Whew.
After the run, Blue Tigers will have the ball first and 10.
Athlete.
At their own 46.
Athlete.
Zoom in? Okay. There we go. Got a little better.
Oh yeah, Martell. Help him up.
Oh no, we got a player down.
Down on your knee, boy.
These be the tackle.
Chris.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking God.
So we're gonna pan away here. Okay, Tanya, glad we can help you out there. So we're just gonna pan away here and take this time to thank our sponsors. Of course, Corey Robinson with CR Seeds, BTC Bank, North Central Missouri College, Thompson Gas, and JBLB Insurance. So once again, thank you guys for making this live stream possible. as we're taking an injury timeout. Lincoln Prep currently leads 7-0 with 10:51 left in the second quarter. Of course, the difference between this year's game and last year's game seems a much more conservative Lincoln Prep and a much more stout Cameron defense. And he's back on his feet. That's a good sign. So he gets up, walking under his own accord, so that's a good sign. Gotta love that. All right. Always get worried, you know, so. After the big game by Lincoln Prep. Hey, and if you guys start noticing anything wonky with the video, let me know in the comments, so I can try to fix it. All right, so Lincoln Prep goes under center. Cameron's looking to make a stop in this series. There's the handoff. And Kenton Gates wrangles him down. Just a short gain, it looks like. That first down was brought to you by JBLE Insurance. That, of course, is a 2nd and 8. 2nd and 7. Oh, Lincoln Prep steps back in the shotgun. Drops back. Oh, interception, Gage Jones. Wow. You know, during the Jamboree, Gage Jones made a similar interception to that. As a matter of fact, the exact same interception on the exact same type of play. So, wow, Gage Jones coming up big. Sophomore, he really saw a lot of time last year as a freshman. Not only that, Gage Jones, actually pretty good wrestler too. I always, whenever we do the wrestling live streams, I like to comment that he just likes to stay physical. He doesn't give you a lot of breathing room, and that kind of wears on people. And once again, just staying on his man. Gage Jones coming up big. So here come the Dragons right after the turnover. And there's the pitch. Cuts back. Gage Jones caught in the backfield.
Gar with the carry.
Or I'm sorry, that was Peyton Gar, sorry.
Zamora with the tackle. Loss of 4 on the play, bring up 2nd and 14 for the Dragons.
So Cameron looking at a 2nd and long now.
Let's go, team!
Alec Lazenby steps under center one more time. Takes a snap. Pitch. And that's the Nelson. Nelson cuts back. Tries to make something out of it. And just can't.
Nelson with the carry.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 15. So 3rd and 15. And once again, Cameron's a running team. You just saw it a couple of plays earlier where 3rd and long, right up the middle. It's kind of an interesting offense to watch. Definitely hard to game plan for.
Have we only had the best possession?
Sorry, whenever I hear coaches start talking, I get away from them. You know, we're very blessed that they let us live stream from where we're at. So, and there's the pitch, and that brings up 4th down.
Jones with the carry.
It's Gage Jones.
Can't give up field position, coach. Let out somebody back.
Picks up 5, but it's not enough as Cameron's going to likely punt on this one. But they're looking to make something happen here, so watch out for a little trickery. You know, this offensive, what they have is just designed for trickery. It's a lot of shifts, a lot of motions, a lot of pulling guards. So it's very interesting and hard to game plan. I mean, sometimes opposing coaches, when they have offenses like this, they just kind of stay in that base formation, don't gamble at all, and see what happens and see if they can figure out a pattern to it. And the ball's away, Alec Lazenby. Good punt. So Lazenby takes him out to the 40.
Lazenby with the punt, no return. Blue Tigers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38.
All right, we're going to try to get on the other side of the 50 here. It's a tightrope when you're doing these.
All day. We're going to have to do this all day. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Usually, if you just stay by the...
They are scared of us. They are scared. Come on, y'all. Let's go. They do not want that.
There's been a lot of water breaks.
What you gonna do about it? You gonna let up?
Get them in their mouth.
So while we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, North Central Missouri College, Thompson Gas, JBLB Insurance, and Corey Robinson with CR Seeds. And there's the screen. Oh, over his head. That's going to set up 2nd and long.
Pass to Lorenzen is incomplete. They're going to 2nd down for the Blue Tigers.
That's why when I did that, I go for his legs because I know if I try to square up and make a tackle, he's gonna block him. So that's why I got to take care of it. No matter what, rap. That's all I need. Rap. Like I got a stretch part like that. Then we're the first game, but I had a rap skill set. It was still like a 1 yard game. I had a rap when I hit. Every time I hit, he got put on that play. When you made this edge play,
It was the handoff.
there was 2
It was
people
caught in the
there.
backfield.
Oh,
Looks like Rick caught him in the backfield.
wake up,
Jones with tackle.
And then Jones finished the tackle. So Caleb Rick, another player who Coach Bell expects big things out of. Of course, his sophomore year, he kind of broke his way into the starting roster after gaining more than 30 pounds of pure muscle by just hitting the weight room. And he's just been kind of a weight room warrior ever since, starting on both sides of the ball. There's a drop back. Gets out of the pocket. Oh,
Come on, Zach.
pretty close. So that brings up 4th down. Cameron's defense making another big stop. Wow. That is something else. So Cameron's defense, last year, I believe the halftime score was 21-0. This year, a much different scenario as the Dragons force another stop.
Guard Nelson back for the Dragons. The wall and club formation for the Blue Tigers.
So this 4th down is brought to you by JBLB Insurance. As the Dragons are looking to make something happen here. Again, this is kind of a good sign for Cameron because Lincoln Prep, they're not a slouch team. They are a really good team. So seeing them kind of hang in there like this is a big treat. And as we're hitting the halftime, don't forget, we'll be broadcasting the halftime show, including the Cameron Marching Dragons. So, and here comes the punt. Oh, stop right in his tracks. So the Dragons will take over at their own 10-yard line. Look at the big stop. Peyton Garr looked to make something happen like he did on that kickoff to start the game. Yeah, that was a good hit. That was a real good hit. Sorry. He pitched to Garr. Garr tries to make something happen. Gets a short gain. Cameron just using a real methodic method tonight. Real ball control, stout defense. It was funny during the jamboree. They threw the ball around a lot, and it was Coach Bell after the jamboree said, that's probably more times than we're ever going to throw the ball this season. So I like to keep it on the ground. It's a solid strategy, especially against big play teams like Lincoln Prep. Lazenby steps under center again. Rolls out. Fires. Right when I'm saying they don't pass, they pass. Somebody might be listening to this. That brings up 3rd and 10. With Cameron on their own 12-yard line. We're at the 5:24 mark in the second quarter. The Dragons trail 7-0. This is a tight one. Run! Pitches.
Yeah, boy, that's that man. That's that man.
That's going to bring up.
He got clobbered.
Did he?
He said, great. Now I get to come out.
That was a solid pop. So, Lincoln Prep can pop, that's for sure. So that brings up a 4th down, so we're definitely in for a defensive. And this 4th down, brought to you by North Central Missouri College.
Oh God, with that Undertaker.
Dragons break the center. And not Lazenby. Oh, punts over his head. Oh no. Oh no, and that's a safety. That is a safety. Well, if that's not a safety, that's still a dangerous position now as Lincoln Prep takes over. And the Cameron 1 yard line. Half yard line. I have been corrected on the half yard line. So let's see what happens here. The Blue Dragons look to give themselves a little bit of breathing room here. The Blue Tigers, my fault. And he gets in there. So that takes the score to 13-0 with 5:03 left in the second quarter. Definitely a hole to climb out of, but not something that's insurmountable for the Dragons. So after the halftime show, in order to recalibrate the equipment, we're going to shut down for a little bit, but not till after the halftime show. So just tune back in with us. The Dragons line up. Try to keep the score to 13-0. And it's away. And it's good. Oh, oh no, no. Oh no, we got a fight here. Multiple flags thrown. Oh no, that's no good. I don't know what happened. It just seemed like it kind of popped off right after that play. Coach Bell steps out there and walks his players off the field. Let's see how they're going to rule this. So let's see how they're going to call it. I mean, I don't know about punches being thrown, but... And it's, you know, when they scramble out there, it's just hard to say what's going on. So they're going to call a personal foul on Cameron, a personal foul on Lincoln Prep. They're offsetting. Bet you there's some warnings set on both sides. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see how it transpired, but it's unfortunate. It happens. You know, it's the first game of the season. You know, feelings get a little high temperature here, and the band is clearing the way as they are going to make their halftime show debut tonight. Their show based on the animated classic, How to Train Your Dragon, so stay tuned for that. Of course, we also got the Cameron Palm Squad. And look out a little later this year, right around March Fest, we like to do our halftime show edition, which highlights the Cameron Marching Dragon Band, as well as the Palm Squad, the Cheerleading Squad, all the entities that make the halftime shows possible, as well as the other attractions surrounded by the Cameron, surrounded each Friday night. So stay tuned for that, usually in October. Here we go, as Lincoln Prep lines up.
Nelson Gar back to the Dragons. Wally for the Blue Tigers.
And ball's away. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, and Nelson gets it out to the 16-yard line. Cameron looking to make something happen on this drive.
Let's go!
Oh, got a meeting right in the middle. I think the ref's just trying to say, hey, no more nonsense over here. Players will be thrown. So he's just letting both sides know.
I level with us. I ain't gonna lie, but that is a W.
All right, we're
Hey, walk the ball!
a little close. Let me reset this real quick.
Get set, D!
There we go.
Watch
Sorry,
the
just a
ball.
little close here. And then I'll zoom in.
Orbit! No, run, scoot up a little. We ready? D, we ready. Let's go, D. We ready.
All right, there we go.
Orbit! Run!
Lazenby gets out. Short gain.
Hey! Yeah, that one.
Hey!
For kickoff, I want that one. For kickoff, I want this one. This one.
Sorry about that, everybody.
We play football.
He didn't stop running the ball. Just keep doing this. Just keep doing this. Stop running.
Let's go. Orbit! Run!
Oh, that's Loader again. He is having one heck of a game so far. You know, the big question mark for the Dragons was, hey, what are they going to do about replacing Dominic Hurst? Well, they're working on it. So
Hey, back up! Back up!
So the Dragons pick up a first down as they look to chip away at this 14-0 lead by Lincoln Prep. Lincoln Prep is no joke of a program. I mean, like I said, you know, it took up the middle. That's Loader again.
Motor up here. Hill with the tackle.
And now we'll zoom in. Here we go.
Watch the ball, D-line!
Lazenby drops back. Falls away. Oh, incomplete. That's going to set up 3rd and 6.
Offensive deflection is incomplete. Bring up 3rd down for the Dragons.
It's a 3rd and 6. So it would not be out of the realm of possibility for them to keep it on the ground. Cameron breaks the huddle. Oh, Lazenby. Oh, it's a fumble. Fumble. Cameron recovers, but not without a huge loss. Sorry about that, everybody. So it looks like the pitch got fumbled because Lazenby might have gotten popped when he was trying to pitch it. And that sets up a 4th and very long for the Dragons. As we're getting just inside of 2 minutes left in the first half.
The call's an incomplete pass. Timeout, Blue Tigers.
Well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors. JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, BTC Bank, Corey Robinson with CRCs and Services in North Central Missouri College. Once again, thank you guys for making this live stream possible as the Cameron Dragons trail 14-0 over the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers. Cameron's defense has made some phenomenal stops. Unfortunately, the high snap on that punt it did a lot of damage because it put Lincoln Prep at Cameron's half-yard line. So, but other than that, Lincoln Prep not quite held at bay. No. I mean, they've gotten their fair share, but definitely a better game than we saw last year when these guys came to town. So shows you a very improved Cameron Dragon defense and offense. The Lazenby drops back to take the punt. Now it's a shallow drop back. So, and ball's away.
Get that zone.
Oh, fumbles it. And it's picked up. Oh, wow. Wow. And that was Gage Jones. Wow, the sophomore coming up big. Wow. So Cameron, being the victim of a special teams play that resulted in a touchdown, now may have just created a special teams play resulting in a potential touchdown for the Dragons as they take over at the Lincoln Prep 21-yard line. Let me reset real quick. Sorry. There we go. Whoop, my fault. I think they're saying move. Whoa. That is blown dead. So Cameron, they're going to move him back 5 yards.
Oh, Jay!
The Dragons trail 14-0 with 2:05 left in the second quarter. This first down is brought to you by JBLB Insurance. And thank you guys for making this possible. And there's the pitch. Kenton Gates. He stops. Let's see what the penalty is. Might be holding. And it is. They're going to back him up another 10. Replay second down. The Dragons now stare down the barrel of a 2nd and 25. As we enter, just get right under the 2-minute mark, so 1:57 left in the second quarter. The Dragons trail 14-0. So a few hiccups, and don't forget to stick around with us at halftime for the Cameron Marching Dragon halftime show featuring their halftime show featuring the music of How to Train Your Dragon. Of course, one thing that when I was talking to the Cameron marching director, one thing he said we haven't had a lot of moving pieces like this going as part of our ensemble in quite a long time. So Lazenby holds on to it, still up, still going. Wow. So Alec Lazenby picks up, it looks like 18 yards on that one, setting up a 3rd and 7. Sorry, the scoreboard's wrong. So that was throwing me off. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 6 now. My fault.
What are y'all doing? Battery died on the camera. Wait for halftime. Hey, go pick the word in your ear. You pick the word in his ear.
And Lazenby keeps it again. Just gets a few yards this time, though. Cameron takes a timeout while we got a break in the action. Once again, let's thank our sponsors: JBLB Insurance, North Central Missouri College, Thompson Gas, BTC Bank, and finally Corey Robinson with CRC. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring this tonight as the Dragons trail 14-0 with 49 seconds left. Really looking to challenge there on a 3rd and 6. With the ball at the Lincoln Prep 15-yard line. So thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's broadcast as we try to work out the kinks a little bit. You know, it's no problem. So.
And then they be trying to make so many field goals with these balls. And I be having to catch them, like, that shit hurt. Nah, they be like,
All right. This 3rd down is brought to you by North Central Missouri College. As the Dragons, let's make something happen here. Ooh, look. Did the camera jump? They sure did. So an offsides penalty will back them up another 5 yards. Can't get a bit more zoom in for you guys. Lazenby pitches the ball to Jones, but Jones just can't make it. 4th down, 9 on their own 20. Penalties kind of just ravaged this drive. With 45 seconds left, Cameron looks to make something happen. I think they're a little bit too far out of field goal range.
Noah!
Once again, don't forget to stick around for the halftime show. So Lazenby goes under center. Oh, tries to run a naked bootleg. Almost worked. He just couldn't keep his footing. And that's a turnover on downs. As Lincoln Prep looks to make something happen here. So you have 14-0 deficit. That's a hole, and that's hard to overcome. But if they get a touchdown before halftime, that is a significantly larger hole.
They're not catching us.
Lincoln Prep goes under center. 42 seconds left. Takes the ball. Handoff. And the tackle's made by Loader again. Loader and Caleb. Oh, he drops back for a pass. Ball's away. Oh, Dalen Croidshank intercepts it. He's saying he's got it. Wow, Croidshank, I told you about that guy. Comes up with the big interception. Let's see if Cameron can do something with this offensively. I don't believe they have any timeouts left. See if Cameron's got a long, deep bomb in that playbook there. It's you know. Oh, he cannot get enough. So we're going to let the clock run out, and we're going to move to the other side of the field for the halftime show. And then we're going to reset the equipment. Oh. There we go. How about... we go. Hey, can I get a picture of you to be fan of the week? Yeah. Oh, hold on. After the halftime show. After the show. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Dave Goodwin Field for the first time this year, your Cameron Marching Dragon. This year's show features music from one of the most recognizable DreamWorks movies, How to Train Your Dragon. The band will be competing at Carrollton Band Day, as well as our March Fest. Mark your calendars for October 15th and reach out to the band boosters to see how you can volunteer. Drum majors Reagan Loader and Abby Clayton. Is the band ready? You may take the field.
Ah, not me.
And now your Dragon Extreme Dance Team. Their captains, Mariah Anderson and Haley Henry.
Right over.
Just so you're aware, as soon as we're done with the fight song, I'm telling the band to blow them off the field. We gotta clear the field quickly.
I'm here to get pictures. That's what I do.
Okay, now I can give you your prize. Oh no, we give you a prize. Oh, here. It's 4 tickets to the Renaissance Festival. I just need to. I was about to say. And oh, just kind of fan them out like playing cards. All right. And what's your name and how do I spell it? All right. Well, hey, congratulations, fan of the week. All right, folks. Well, we're going to take a little bitty break now to recharge the equipment. So come back to us in just a few minutes. And right as I brag about not having technical difficulties tonight, we have technical difficulties. So thanks for sticking around with us, everybody. Sorry about that. There we go.
Hill with the tackle.
So sorry about that, everybody. technical difficulties. Just isn't bragging that we don't have them. We get it. But you didn't miss anything. You missed a 2-yard run by Lazenby. Of course, Marcus Eaton stepped off the field with an injury. That's what really took the bulk of our technical difficulties. So you didn't miss anything. You missed a 2-yard run by Alec Lazenby, but just scroll back about 15 seconds and you'll see it. So you didn't miss anything. As the Dragons trail 21-0 with 5:20 left in the third quarter. So once again, sorry about the technical difficulties. As Alex Lazenby steps back in, and there's the handoff up the middle to Brown again. Brown's seen a lot of action this drive as Louder really came out. It's had quite a debut performance for the Dragons.
Brown with carry. Bring up 4th down for the Dragons.
So the Dragons come out 4th and 6 from their own 37-yard line, looking to make something happen. Lazenby runs the hard count, and now they're shifting into a punt formation. They've been doing this all night, and Lazenby's been playing solid. Oh, that's going to go out of bounds. Yeah, all right. So
No return. Blue Tigers take over on 1st and 10 at their own 32.
Let's go!
all right, Lincoln Prep takes over. They're on 32-yard line. Gage Jones brings him down.
Here's with the carry. Jones with the tackle. Bring up 2nd and 6 for the Blue Tigers.
Let's go! Oh!
There's a handoff, and he is fumble. Caden Fletcher strips the ball. Let's see who comes up with it. Oh, Lincoln Prep.
Fumble on the play. Covered by the Blue Tigers.
And get that pickle juice. That's what it is. I'm not lying.
That they think is gonna help them.
Yeah, got a. In the South, they call it the green bottle, which if you don't know, so Cameron's got some more cramping going on. But down south, what happens is you'll see the water bottle, then you'll see them bust out the green bottle, and the green bottle is pickle juice. So it's a very old school football thing. But if you ever see a green bottle on the sidelines, that's the pickle juice bottle. And Cameron might need to get themselves some pickle juice because they've been cramping up pretty good tonight. So Caden Fletcher just getting stretched out a little bit as the Cameron Dragons trail 21-0 on a pretty solid Lincoln Prep team. So if there's one thing to take away from tonight, it is the turnovers have mostly doomed them. You know, it's the turnovers, it's the small mistakes, and For a team this young, those are things that you can overcome quite quickly. But yep, bust out the green bottle, Cameron. And Caden Fletcher is up on his feet. He'll walk to the sideline, take a bit of a break.
Come on the line!
Lincoln Prep steps back under center.
Come on, Hilton. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, almost fumbled it.
Oh, yeah!
Gets loose, gets past Caden Brown. Still on his feet.
Oh, my God.
Shelby and keeper.
Dude, that's on the off the ball. Oh, yeah! Oh,
Went for the tackle. He turns the ball front to Canada at 14.
Let's go! Oh!
All right, so after the big run, Lincoln Prep, still on his feet. It looks like Eaton and Dayton Wilson get in on the tackle. Marcus Eaton's a first-year starter. Marcus Eaton, also a pretty talented wrestler. Once again, he's one of those cases where Cameron's wrestling team's just so elite. Sometimes you got to wait till your junior or senior year to break on in there. But he was massacring people at the junior varsity level. So we'll see what he does later on this year as far as his wrestling career, though. And
next week we got to more interesting too, but we still got to focus on the rest of the
Timeout, Blue Tigers.
so while we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors one more time. JBLB Insurance. Corey Robinson with CR Seeds. North Central Missouri College. Once again, thank you guys. There's BTC Bank. You guys are sponsoring tonight. Thompson Gas. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight as the Cameron Dragons come back on. As we're looking at 142
Let's go,
in the third quarter as Lincoln Prep looks to make this a 4-score game. There's the pitch. And he's still on his feet. Still going. That's gonna be a touchdown. Lincoln Prep makes this one a 4-score game. And the big pitch finds the outside. So Cameron's got a heck of a hole.
Good stuff, Martell.
Martell, creaming, bro. Martell. Yeah, you got a creamer, bro.
Rims in the hole. A Wally kick.
Sorry about that. And it's blocked. So sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. So the kick is blocked. So the Cameron Dragons are now down 28-0.
The Cameron Ministerial Alliance is sponsoring fifth quarter after every home football game this year. The gymnasium at First Baptist Church on 4th Street. This is a football game.
It's,
Middle school and high school.
it's not as bad as it's been in the past. So the Dragons are still a new team, you know, under Coach Wes Bell. I think his kind of philosophy this year is treat every day like it's practice, even game day. So you're certainly seeing that kind of play out tonight, where the Dragons are just going to keep trying to chip away.
Guard Nelson back for the Dragons. A wall leading kick for the Blue Tigers.
And ball's away. And that is caught by Nelson. Nelson gets caught, thrown to the ground at the Cameron 15-yard line.
More with the tackle. Dragons start first and 10 in their own 15.
So this first down is brought to you by BTC Bank as the Cameron Dragons take over their own 19-yard line. I guess they gave them the forward field forward possession. So. As Alec Lazenby steps under center. Handoff. Looks like Louder again.
Okay, Sean.
Did he take the ball from him? After the play?
Yep, it was Louder.
Every freaking tackle he dropped down.
Jacoby!
Bro, he dropped down.
Jones on tackle. 3 and 2nd and 4 for the Dragons.
Ooh, we got a different quarterback in there.
Mama not coming? Mama not coming? My mama?
Oh, wow. Louder's gone. Oh, no, he's going to get caught. Hey, fumbles out of bounds. Oh, Loader gets loose. Fumbles out of bounds. Lincoln Prep recovers.
Come on the play.
So with 27 seconds left, Lincoln Prep forces a fumble on the sideline off the big carry by Hudson Loader and take over on Cameron's 45-yard line after the big turnover. And there's the handoff. Brown gets a hand on him, can't make the tackle. At the end of the day, it's Loader gets his hand on him, and Jones finishes him off. As the Dragons are going to go into the fourth quarter down 28-0.
At the end of the third quarter, it was the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers 48.
Lincoln Prep throwing up the fourth quarter signs. This is this is what elite football programs look like right here. Now Cameron trying to get themselves up to this level, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a long while.
I got it. I got it.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything, everybody. The score is 28-0 as we're just inside the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Lincoln Prep, after the big turnover, now faces a 3rd and 1. And there's the pitch to the sideline. He picks up the 1, and he's going to get that touchdown. There it is. Oh, no, they're not going to call him on the touchdown.
Just mark early.
They're going to give it to him, I believe, at the 1.
Should I get behind it? I should get behind it. On my brand. Yo, all right. Should I get behind it? Yeah. I should get behind it. I can get behind it. Like great. I can just bow. Yeah, we don't got nothing. You can say you're thinking so much microscopic small that you know it's not there. I'm taking 8. Stop.
And there's the handoff, and there's the touchdown. This touchdown is brought to you by BTC Bank. As Lincoln Prep takes a 34-0 lead with 9:35 left in the fourth quarter.
Bro, stop. Ew, we beating their ass. Bro, this is shutout. What the fuck? Mercy.
Oh.
They don't do that.
Sorry.
We're just playing okay too. That's the thing, though.
Oh, blocked. But still goes through. That's some bad luck right there.
Moore with the carry. Moore with the tackle.
There's the pitch and stop. Still on his feet.
You made me miss the whole play. Because you keep spraying me with water.
Chris.
Charles carry.
Ain't he weird? Right when I got into a pump, your knees is uncovered the whole Is this for pictures or are you recording?
Oh, we're live streaming. If we can keep the power going. That's been the struggle all night. Oh no, we got an injured player.
Come out for injury.
Oh, sorry. All right, there we go.
Riddell Hill and the Blue Tigers. Coming out of the timeout, Grand Ball, 4th and 2.
Oh, my shit hurts. Get some water.
So the first night of the Coach Bell experiment has not been a very good one, as the Dragons trail 35-0 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Now it's Lazenby. It's a short gain on that one. The Dragons are going into their 2-minute offense. And there's the run up the middle. Does not get much, but Loader's having a solid game. Oh, sorry, man. Excuse me.
Flag on the play.
We got a 15-yarder. That's going to move Cameron up. Hopefully they can break this goose egg as they build a little bit more momentum in the next week's game against Southwest Kansas City. Of course, unless you want to head to a real bad neighborhood, you might want to just stream that one next week. So, yeah.
Personal foul on the Blue Tigers.
They're going to move it up to the 22-yard line on the personal foul penalty. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Timeout, Blue Tigers.
No point, defense. Keep that score 0.
What's that?
Don't be scared of him, Dallas. Get him. There's the handoff up the middle of the Brown. Brown's still going. He takes it down to the 15-yard line. There it is again. And there's the handoff as Caden Brown tries to get in there. Cameron trying to break this goose egg as they threaten deep inside Lincoln Prep territory. Lazenby keeps it, does not get anywhere. Just trying to shoot from the back of the end zone in this notoriously dark spot. Lazenby goes under center. There's the handoff left. And it goes nowhere. Or handoff right, it goes nowhere. So that brings up 4th and 5 at the Lincoln Prep 5-yard line. Cameron trying to make something happen here. With 3:40 left in the fourth quarter as the Dragons trail 35-0. There's the handoff left. And he's short. Nope. So Cameron comes up short on the 4th and 5 by just a yard.
Blue Tigers will take over on down.
So the Blue Tigers take over on downs at their own 2-yard line after coming up with a big 4th down stop on Cameron.
They'll begin 1st and 10 on their own 3-yard line.
3-yard line. So we're going to go back a little bit. And gets loose. Still on his feet. Wow, he might have a 98-yard run. He sure does. Still going. Still going. And that is a 97-yard run. Goodness gracious. That takes the score to 41-0 with 2:57 left in the game. Wow, a 97-yard run. You just saw it, folks. So that touchdown is brought to you by JBLB Insurance. Wow. Wow. So after coming up short by just a yard or two On the 4th down, Lincoln Prep drives in the dagger with a 97-yard run.
Extra points, no good.
"97-yard run. Goodness gracious. That is insane. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, man. Wow. That's something else. So here comes the kick. Oh, he gets loose. Maybe Cameron will break the goose egg just yet. And Lincoln Prep seems to be subbing in their backups there. So as the Cameron Dragons try to make something happen in these final 2 minutes of play.
Nigga got a knife. Pull out a strap.
There's the handoff. 87. So Cameron's putting in their backups as well, as they're both just trying to call it a game and run the clock out. So
I know.
Ball first and 10. Tiger 45. Single substitution on the Blue Tigers. Artillery versus 5 for the Dragons.
Oh, we gotta get lined up. Coach, you sure about putting the belly? About not putting the belly? I'm not putting the belly. Oh, no, the belly. Yeah, the belly's not going in. Yo! That's a barrier!
Bonus for the carry.
Fair donkey! Fair donkey! The fair donkey! Hey, what's the pass? Hey, G, what's the pass? Down to the mic.
and Cameron is kneeing the ball out. So that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, they're not.
Why did they lie to us? Why did they just lie to us?
Notice on the carry.
Elijah, make sure you hit that play. Do not come from behind. Line up. Line up.
Hey, Kevin, John,
Pass.
back up.
Watch the pass.
Back up, back up. Right there, John, over.
Read run, linebackers, read run. Run.
On the 50.
And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen, with a final score of 41, I guess, 41-0. Lincoln Prep gives St. Cameron their first loss. So, once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Corey Robinson with CRCs and Services, North Central Missouri College, BTC Bank, and Thompson Gas. So once again, thank you guys for watching tonight as the Cameron Dragons fall 41-0 in Coach Wes Bell's debut. So thank you for watching, and we'll be back next week at Southwest Kansas City. So if you can't be there in person, tune in on the live stream. And the score is, Marnie Gentry. The score is 41-0, Lincoln Prep. So Cameron takes their first loss of the season. And thanks for watching. Thank you.